Uganda Development Corporation, through a lease financing for 11 years, supported the setup of the 9.2 billion shillings Kigezi Highland Tea Factory in Kabale and Kisoro Tea Factory. The two factories are currently operational.
Our effort has been on building the factory, installing machinery and putting the infrastructure as you see. So now that that is done, the effort is going to go back to the gardens.
However, the factories are performing below their ideal capacity, and various challenges that impede their smooth running are cited by different stakeholders.
Another new system must be thought out for how the farmer can receive seedlings so that we improve the economy of Kisoro and also make this project viable.
So if we can improve on extension services and we give those inputs like the farmers mentioned, fertilizers, and we give herbicides to fight the weeds, their productivity will come up.
In the case of lack of tea seedlings, the National Agricultural Advisory Services NADS carries the blame.
We must have a constant supply of seedlings for the existing gardens, but also for new gardens. So what we had proposed is to have what they call the garden store concept, that you actually go and verify the tea seedlings in the gardens, and then you say, okay, you supplied, then we can pay you. But there has been a problem of verification which has not been ending.
These regional industries are seen as critical in industrializing Uganda and improving the rural economy, says Amelia Chambade, the Minister for Trade, Industry and Cooperatives.
Well, there are challenges, especially in the supplies. And they don't have sufficient supplies for the industry. And if we do not find ways and means of mitigating that, this might end up as a white elephant. So our recommendations are, I realize that the outgrowers, all of them are growing these seedlings individually. Two, NADS has to improve on its modalities of supplying seeds. So we have to bring Ministry of Agriculture on board to ensure that they sensitize the masses through the extension workers, but also ensure that the seedlings are delivered.
Although the factory has processed 249 metric tons of tea in the last 3 months and exported it to Mombasa, earning the farmers over 550 million shillings, there is a lot of potential that is yet to be exploited. But this may require a multi-pronged approach by the public and private sector. The tea factory has a capacity of processing about 40,000 kilos of tea leaves per day, but both plants currently process 15,000 kilos because of the scarcity of the green leaf.
We intend to be here for the long haul, I quote the Trade Minister Amelia Chambade. But the question is, how possible is it when the two tea factories in Kisoro and Kabale are already grappling from insufficient green leaf supply? Dennis Igoa for UBC News in Kisoro.